Hi, I'm Nicole Bloomberg, and I'm here today welcoming Marni Wasserman, a nutritionist that is talking about kids' nutrition and nutrition for the whole family and easy meals. Thank you, Marni, for being here. I just have a couple questions for you that I know a lot of moms have on their minds because they're busy, go, go, go. What snacks are healthy and easy to make that moms could give their kids that are healthy?
So when it comes to snacks, whether it's at home or packing for school, you want to kind of think of efficient, easy things that can either be packed up or made when the kids come home.
Right.
So a smoothie is something really easy, really nutritious. You can get a whole lot of things in there in one. Have kids be a part of making the smoothie.
Right.
They can pick their fruits. If you can sneak a little veggie in there, that's good.
Would you put milk or ice cream or dairy in it?
No, that's a milkshake.
Okay.
So I would go for a non-dairy based milk.
Okay.
So rice milk, almond milk potentially.
Soy milk.
I'm not big on soy milk, but I would go for hemp milk or rice milk or even coconut milk. Coconut milk's really nutritious.
Okay.
Some frozen
dates in there.
Dates, yeah. Frozen banana, dates, strawberry.
Right.
A little bit of plant-based protein.
What about orange juice?
As long as it's freshly squeezed, not Tropicana.
Okay.
Not something that's pasteurized.
Right.
You want to as whole and as clean as possible. Yeah, so fruit-based, a little bit of healthy protein. And just keep it easy.
Right.
Otherwise, cut up fruits and vegetables really easy with maybe nuts and seeds or nut butter or sunflower seed butter or hummus and carrot sticks and gluten-free crackers or whole grain crackers.
Right.
Muffins, homemade muffins made with, really clean flours, spelt.
Do you have any banana bread recipes that are good? We need to get some of those. They'll be on Pink and Blue soon.
Yes.
Chocolate chip banana, I'm sure that they're ready on your website.
Yes, they're definitely
and so I know that I struggle, running a magazine, being as busy as I am, and I'm sure most moms are busy, working the 9 to 5 or even later with this traffic that we have in Toronto. So what are easy meals that are quick and easy, a mom comes home or that she could prep, maybe on the weekend or beforehand and then just throw in the oven or make, that you suggest?
And that's the key, is to prepare early in the week or on the weekend. Make a big batch of something, whether it's a big bowl of quinoa or a soup or some plain brown rice noodles, and that way you've got all these plain things that you can add different things to them during the week, and that way you're not stuck eating the same thing every day either.
Right.
Also getting all your veggies prepped, so whether you decide to stir fry them or throw them in a salad,
that's a smart idea.
They're ready to go.
It's like having a sous chef.
Exactly. And then you can just put them in containers in your fridge, pull out the carrots, pull out the veggies, and do whatever you want with them.
I have to get a chart made from Marni. And that's our next project that we'll have available in one of the magazines. Just thought of it now. That would be maybe, what a week would look like, what to prep, what you could turn into different meals.
Exactly.
Sometimes I know that I'm a stickler with the 3-day rule, especially with my toddler, that I don't want things, that are stay in the fridge even though my husband will eat it after
And when
a
you've
week.
marinated something too, like a salad, it just, either the veggies turn yucky or you get bored of it. So you want to keep like a jar of marinade or sauce or dressing, a plain something, and then you can mix and match and do different things. And then there's things like veggie burgers or...
And do you make, I don't even know why I'm asking this, but do you make your veggie burgers from scratch?
From scratch, yeah. I'm not talking a faux
And do you put
one.
bread in it, or is it gluten-free?
I would put, it's gluten-free because the base would be a whole grain, maybe quinoa and some beans, and then you can put veggies in it, pound it together, and it becomes a yummy patty. Then you can put it on.
And do you fry? I know that this isn't one of our questions, but do you bake it?
You bake it.
Okay, so there's no olive oil or anything?
You can. You could also pan fry some of them.
And what's the best oil for high heat and for cooking with that you recommend for families?
Coconut oil or grapeseed oil. The only two oils that I would put something on a high heat temperature.
I know. You know what? That's a big mistake. I know that you guys are all like, wow. Because olive oil is what the go-to is for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, we had this whole oil conversation. It went on for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I remember there was a conversation on the Pink and Blue forum about it. And there were, everyone's chiming in. And I knew from, one of the nutritionists that jumped on and said, no, use I bought coconut oil. How do you store coconut oil after it's
cupboard.
open?
In the cupboard.
It's very fine. It doesn't go wet.
No.
It doesn't go rancid.
No, it stays stable.
And how long? Any time period?
Pretty long, as long as it doesn't get too much air exposed or any moisture in there. Keep it sealed.
Wow, and it's hard, and then it gets soft
as you heat it.
Okay, just wanted to make sure, because I was like, is it supposed to be like this? It's supposed to be in the fridge. And I know that there was, some easy recipes that you could find on your website that you could do cooking classes. Marni is just opened a new center that she's very excited about. And where is the location?
It's 510 Eglinton Avenue West, my new food studio, and I'm very excited.
And what type of class? I know that you're offering cooking classes and nutrition classes.
All kinds of classes.
So forth, and camp this summer.
Yep, I'm doing a kids camp. I'm doing, of course, classes that cater to moms, busy moms, so healthy recipes, whether it's dinners or something that's focused on a culture or theme like Asian, like sushi making or pizza making, or it could be a health focused class as well too.
Right.
So there's a lot of variety at the studio.
And what, I know that the kids could get comfortable in the kitchen, they could get inspired, and then, Aviva Allen was talking with us this morning about how important it is to get your kids involved in the food and get them at a young age, even if they don't eat veggies, present them, get them excited about it. So, what is things that people could be excited about and foods that you suggest?
Well, yeah, definitely getting kids involved in the process of making the food makes them more excited, and that way dinner making can become an activity.
Right.
And things that I've had success with in some of my cooking classes with kids have been things like a colorful pasta salad, or making wraps and putting veggies in and then cutting it into little pinwheels, or making pizza, like everyone gets their individual pizza crust.
Whole wheat, of course, or gluten-free.
Even, spelt or something really whole grain.
Do you make the dough yourself, or do you buy it already?
I've got two options. One can be made from scratch, and one is just one that you can buy, so it's really easy, so it depends.
Okay.
I've got two
Where
options.
do you buy that? Whole Foods?
No, you can even get it at Loblaws and Sobeys in the freezer section. It's called Ezekiel Sprouted Wraps. It's a great brand, and it's sprouted grain tortillas. Fabulous.
Well, what about for the pizza? You're making it on the tortilla?
You make it on the tortilla.
Oh, see this, guys?
And there's also a gluten-free one, too. So for children with celiac, it's a good option as well, too. Sweet potato fries, baking it in the oven with coconut oil and pumpkin seeds. And
those you're not making yourself?
Of course.
This is crazy. I need to take one of your cooking classes.
It's so easy, but that's the thing is that my classes are not intimidating because you show people how easy it is and that they can.
And I'm a cook, ladies and gentlemen. I love to cook. So that's amazing.
You've got to come to a class.
I have to come to a class. Well, thank you so much for being here. This is amazing. And what is your website, just for everybody to check out?
MarniWasserman.com. MarniWasserman.
No E at the end.
No E at the
end. I keep making a mistake. And so Marni will be featured in future issues of Pink and Blue magazine. We're very excited to have her contribute. She used to contribute regularly to Chatelaine magazine. In addition, we will be collaborating on some events and classes and so forth as well. Absolutely. And I know that moms would love to take your class. I know that I want to take it, and perhaps we'll do another film, of one of your classes and what we learn in that class as well, and bring Pink and Blue magazine in your new home.
Absolutely.
And congratulations. I know that today was a very exciting day and nerve-wracking and unveiling, and your sign is going up.
Yep.
So thank you so much for taking the time to be here.
You're so welcome.